I one time crashed a car and like the cops are super easy on us because they said it was like the funniest police report in history. My friend got out and started hitting the cops and then like rolled down a hill and I was like rolling after her. She tried to jump in the guy that we hit's car to pretend like she was with him because she was so wasted. And then like the guy, because he was like, no, she was driving, it wasn't her. And I was like, no, it was me. And they're like, well, the sober one saying she was driving, so we're taking her to jail. I was driving.
You let your friend go to jail?
I told him it was me, but none of us got in trouble.
It's surprising that they didn't take both of you to jail though.
I know.
Two goons, not one but two goons. Two goons, 7 hours in the bathroom.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Gabrielle.
Hi, I'm Sania Mallory.
And you're watching Two Goons.
Hey Goons, you can catch me live in Plano, Texas, August 14th to 15th. And check out my new comedy special, How to Make Your Balls Bigger, out now on YouTube. Get all your tickets at Durena.com or
JJLibermanLive.com.
I was like, what's her accent? And then I saw a video of you on a dirt bike and I was like, oh, she's French
Canadian. Yeah. Do you think there is something that could get you?
Where's your dad?
I know where my dad is.
He's at a strip club, right?
He's in Ohio. No,
that would be amazing.
Oh,
Imagine you ask the girl, "Where's your dad?" and she cry.
Really?
Dude, you know what I found out
No,
recently?
I mean it would be funny.
It would be funny, yeah. But I
It would
feel
be
like
sad.
for porn stars to be like, where's your dad? If that breaks you, it's like, come on.
Yeah, come on.
Just, every day in the comments, people are like, her dad must be proud, blah, blah, blah. That's like
I know.
That's
like,
the
he
canned.
is.
Yeah, he is, exactly.
He's super proud.
It's the canned response.
So what did you find out recently?
I have a brother.
Really?
What?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Is he hot?
No.
Is he a why I didn't hear
She
it?
said, is he hot?
Oh.
She's like, can I
You're gonna make me repeat so
Yeah,
much
my
because
dad-
my accent.
Yeah.
No, I got an ear for it. Je sais quand tu parles. Je parle un peu français, mais pas beaucoup.
No, I mean that was good.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
So what was? How did you
Where
find?
you from?
I'm from Canada. I'm from Vancouver.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
and
He's-
you're Canadian too.
Yeah.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Team Canada.
Team Canada.
Team Canada.
We love it.
How did you find out about your brother out of wedlock?
My stepmom was like, hey, call me when you wake up. We have to tell you something. And I was like, what is it? And so I called her and I was like, hey, what's going on? And she's like, you have a brother. I'm like, oh,
So is,
okay,
is
how's
your
that happen?
stepbrother with your stepmom and
No, it's my dad's kid that he had. It's
No.
like my half brother.
Half
stepbrother.
brother.
I mean,
So he had it with
yeah.
another
half
woman.
brother and
Yeah.
stepbrother is the same thing. Isn't it?
No.
What's his-
Half brother is one parent's,
Okay, and stepbrother is a different
not
parent.
blood related.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why it's
Like related to marriage.
That's why you're allowed to.
Yeah.
Well,
I always found it funny. I was like, it's still kind of your
For what
brother.
it's worth.
Okay, it's not the
Yeah.
same thing.
you're
No, I
allowed to
understand.
your siblings. It's just really
Depends on
bad.
what state you're in. You have to go to
Yeah.
Rhode Island.
No, I mean I know. I have no brother, no sister, so I'm okay.
You just fuck whoever.
I just
Nice.
That you know of. I didn't know I had a brother.
Yeah. So what was the story about it? He just.
My dad, I guess, impregnated a woman and then they gave him up for adoption.
Oh,
But
no.
did he know about it?
Yeah, but he said like he just forgot.
I mean that's kind of a CJ thing, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel like
Your dad is like CJ.
Yeah, exactly.
Your dad's a little bit of a dog, eh?
So you guys know each other from before.
Not that long ago though.
How did you guys meet? Were you haven't you haven't eaten each other's muffin yet?
Not yet.
No.
Not the mouth.
But it's on the table. It could happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why hasn't it happened? You're two beautiful ladies.
She lives in Vegas. I never
we
see her.
when we get together we do
It's
like
like,
social media
But
stuff.
bust out these reels and then she has to like she has to go to a collab to eat some other muffins.
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is
I
that?
feel like you have similar aesthetics.
I mean, you're wearing the same colors.
I know.
I
We
know,
didn't even call
we
each
didn't
other.
even plan it. Yeah,
Really?
she's like, what are you gonna wear? I'm like, I don't know. I think we should like bring a couple different outfits for tomorrow or whatever. And then
But that's it.
we
didn't
ended up
say
just
anything.
showing up and like
We're super chill. Like sometimes people will message and be like, "Hey, what is there a dress code?" And we're like, "I don't know."
Show
we
your
just-
tits.
I don't know if they'll allow that on.
Well,
No, like within reason.
Yeah,
For what
no
it's worth.
areolas.
we can always edit them out. Like if you're
Yeah,
like,
we can show them to you for your personal pleasure, and then you just
Well,
cut that part.
we could put it on Twitter though.
I don't know if we could put it on Twitter.
Of course.
Fun fact is I'm banned from Twitter.
No way.
All the-
What
that's
happened?
Crazy. So stupid. I had a profile picture that I was like naked.
Yeah.
But it was not even showing anything. My back was naked. I was like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
And they got me banned. And every time I try to do another account, they like, I don't know.
Get a
see
VPN. Get a VPN.
I have another account right now, but I don't really care about Twitter. It never like.
Never cooked for you? Yeah,
No.
that's fair. That's fair.
So
Now,
I'm like, I'm not trying.
what we need to know about, we got to get to this right away, is you
Oh, right.
recently were everywhere. Everyone was talking about you.
Dude,
because
my mom saw me on TV. She called me.
Yeah, what's the whole fucking story? So I saw the reel, and
yeah,
you want to do the backstory and then explain what happened?
Yeah, I mean, you're sitting in first class. They told you to move. Let's hear your side of the story.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. So me and my friend Lacey, we flew to Miami and we were first class.
Yeah.
But to come back, we went to the airport super hangover, just like still drunk.
Yeah.
And at the lounge, the guy was feeding us shots. And I was
Delta
like,
Lounge? You want to?
Centurion.
Centurion.
Yeah.
Oh, the Centurion
That's
Lounge.
my favorite one.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I was-
Amex Platinum.
Yeah, that's what I have. And so we got drunk, obviously. And when we,
And you were already hungover.
yeah, I was not. I said that I was drunk, hangover. I was not drunk. I was just hangover, and I didn't want to drink too much because I was going back home. But then at the lounge, they got us super fucked up,
Yeah.
and we were the last one to. We missed our first flight. Obviously. Then when we got in the flight, we were the last one to board.
Yeah.
And there was 2C3 in first class. We were like, oh, that is a sign from God. So we sat there and they let us there for like 20 minutes. Like they
Yeah.
gave us like tequila and stuff.
Yeah.
And at some
Well,
point,
they didn't let you. They assumed those were your seats.
yeah.
Because people
And
aren't ballsy enough
at some
to just
point
do
they
that.
knew we didn't belong there and
Yeah.
we were loud and having fun, and they asked us to go back to our seat, and we're like, well, that's our seat. And at some point they just went in the back and they told the guy, oh, you got upgrade. And the guy walked to our seat and he was like, oh, I'm sitting here. We were like, what do you mean? You were in the back.
Yeah.
We were like, did it tell you to say that? He was like, yeah, they just upgrade me. We were like, we look at the flight attendant, we're like,
Yeah.
like
why-
that's me. Like
that
I get it, but like that's
that's
not
shitty.
cool.
That is.
It is very
So
shitty.
then we got up
but I
and we
also
went
get
to
it.
our seat.
Yeah.
Like we actually like comply and we're like, okay, we're gonna go to our seat. Like good for you, man.
Yeah.
And once we were in our seat, they were just annoyed by us. They were like, oh, you have to leave. I was like, dude, I just missed my flight. Like I want to go home. Like I'm
Yeah.
just gonna sleep for the next 4 hours.
Yeah.
And they start deplaning the flight.
No way.
And we were like, don't do that. Like we're not gonna make everyone miss their flight.
Yeah.
But instead of just letting us go, they called the cops.
So what happened? The cops came on the plane.
Yes, we have it on video. They walked to us and
Yeah.
What did they say to you initially? They
I
said,
mean, I
"Hey."
was drunk. I cannot like tell you like exactly what they said. Like there's body camera. Maybe one day we will know.
So, because what we saw, what the internet saw, is two women getting arrested, getting taken through an airport, and then you both did the splits?
Yeah.
So when we got taken out the plane, they
handcuffed you on the plane?
right when not in the plane, like
Right when you get out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when we walked out,
Did you know you were
Lacey-
going to get handcuffed?
No.
So they take you off the plane, and then right when you get off plane, they put the handcuffs.
Yeah. And I have a video. I had my phone in my hand, and I have a video, but I kind of it's on slow motion. The video is like 15 minutes, but it was really like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So it's funny, but yeah. And when we walk like outside, where everyone sees you, because
Yeah.
there was people from the plane because they start deplaning.
Right.
Yeah.
So everyone was filming us. So Lacey just did the split, and I was like, oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I just did it. And I mean, that's it. I think it's funny. You know, we just
Yeah.
make like a like that's like a shit situation, and we made it funny.
So what happens after that? So when you do the splits, do the officers, are they laughing?
Yes. Well, mine, they just like took me
Yeah, I
back
saw that part,
up,
yeah.
and they were like, "What are you doing?" You know, like they were not mad. They laughed.
Yeah.
Like we had a great time after, to be honest.
And so
Like,
what?
the
They bring
couple
you
was
back
super
into
cool.
the like area, and then
They brought us to their car, and we went to jail for 24 hours.
Okay. And when you're in the car, were they like laughing and joking
Oh yeah,
with you?
the cop, Officer Rodriguez. I don't know if he's watching. I hope so. He was a sweetheart. He let the window was down, and the whole time we were getting out like the
like on the highway, like when
yeah,
you're driving?
not the highway, the air. How is it? Airport. Sorry.
Yeah.
We were screaming at people, bail us out, bail us out. We will show our tits and stuff. And the guy let us do that. Like, he was laughing.
So how did you get? So what was it?
This guy's gonna get fucking fired.
I'm sorry. No, he was laughing.
So well, also too, it is a comedy podcast, so that could be just a joke.
It's a joke.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
He did this.
So
We'll
you
never
go to,
know.
So they booked you just for 24 hours. You weren't arrested. You just got. What was this?
No, I got arrested. Like,
what were you charged with?
trespassing.
Trespassing. And so now do you have a court case for it, or what's?
Yes. Well, I have a lawyer that take care of it.
Yeah.
So actually, that lawyer hit me up. He was like, "I want you to be my client," because he thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So
So good
what-
for him to take the case if he can get it washed away.
Yeah, I mean, he said to me that most than likely nothing's gonna happen
Yeah.
because it's just it's stupid, and we
Did
didn't do anything
So
wrong.
they kept you for 24 hours just to sober up, or did someone have to bail you out?
we had to be bailed out.
How much was the bail?
500 each.
That's
Not
it?
bad.
I mean, do you know what? That's what I thought. I was like, that's it. But then when I was in jail, there was girl, like all the girls that were there for, like, I didn't ask for what, but I know one girl was there for like prostitution, and her bailed out was like 150. I was like, why is it cheaper than mine?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I feel that's worse, you know? But so, yeah, I think 500 is cheap. But then I was like, everyone else is cheaper. I guess they know we make money because like we were like, we're on the, like, we're girl and stuff.
So did you get to just go back to the airport and fly the next day?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And I flew the same airline.
Oh, really?
Did you
But
get first class?
no, I wish. I was like, I hope. So my friend, Lacey's friend, actually bailed us out and got us the ticket. I mean, our sugar daddy. I was trying to not say it, but our sugar daddy got us the ticket. And I was like, I hope he's gonna fucking put us on first class, but he didn't.
And so then you just went back to Vegas and
then we went back to Vegas, and she found like a video of someone filming us on TikTok, and it was already like viral.
Yeah.
So I reposted it, like, you know, on TikTok you can do like the split screen. And,
yeah.
and it got so many views. And it's funny because that guy that posted it has like 1,000 follower. Like all his stuff is him playing guitars. Like
Yeah.
it's nothing interesting. But he has the video of us that
like, he
has like
sucks.
20 million views. You know?
Yeah, nothing interesting, just a loser playing the guitar.
I mean, I will not say he's a loser. Like, I don't know him, but
Shimp-
like, it's not like a.
Simp guitar player.
Don't say that. Like,
Would you-
you know.
Would you for that video going viral? Did it help your like back end? Like, did you see like a little bump on own?
Yes, but what sucks? It's I had a lot of new like subscriber and followers on Instagram, but I had a lot of people unfollow me too.
Oh, really?
So at the end of the day,
Oh,
I
it was a
didn't gain
wash.
that much on IG. Yeah,
They
some people
only
got
see
mad.
like what you're posting, and they're like, "Oh, you were being disruptive and got like the board to plane," but like you said, you complied with everything, so like
Yeah.
people don't hear.
No,
that. They
people
just
were
wanna,
like, "Oh my god, I got like."
assume, you know?
But wouldn't
Trap.
you want to,
Yeah.
if I was into like, I mean, like I would totally like,
Have you ever been into a girl who's like got like a
Yeah.
scorpion ring? Like you think she's getting fucking drunk on
arrest.
planes?
Yeah, you would
Yeah.
want that. I would
Yeah.
want kind of a.
It's kind of in the vibe.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's funny. Like the people that filmed, I talked to one of the girls. There was 2 videos that went viral, And I DM her because I had a question about the flight, actually. And when I DM her, she was like, oh, the diva is DMing me. She was super stoked. I was like, oh, well, thank you. I was like, maybe she's going to hate me because like the plane was like late.
Yeah.
But no, she
Are
was
you
happy.
are you like because you have a very for someone who's like the such a kind of the chick look, you're so like
Reserved look
yeah.
like in
your personality. Even when you did the podcast, I remember you came on the first time. You were like, you brought a friend because you were too nervous the first time.
Yeah, I was really
So
nervous. I
funny.
mean, I'm fine now
Of
that I
course.
know you guys and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'm like, I can be really shy when I know it's like horrible to
But
say,
you know, but
I
my
can be really shy when I don't
my
know
whole
somebody,
point is
yeah.
the minute you walked into this house, I was like, oh my god, I knew we were gonna have some entertainment.
Me?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay. Me?
I knew right away.
But it's funny because I'm also shy. It's just I don't show it.
yeah.
Like I think it's kind of funny to say. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but I am shy, but to like.
But not in airports.
Well, if I'm drunk, I'm not shy. That's why when I go out, I
true.
drink.
Right,
Because
right.
if I'm not drunk,
That's
I'm
how
super
I
shy.
was. I to cope socially, I used to drink like a lot. That's honestly how we even first started
That's not
talking.
good.
Is because I was wasted.
Oh yeah, she was really
I was
drunk.
wasted, so I was
she
like,
not
"Hey,
shy.
how are you?"
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Like, yeah, when I'm drunk, I'm like super social, like really happy, just super like will talk with anyone. And so because I have social anxiety, I would like use alcohol to cope socially. And then when I got sober, I'm like, how do I
function?
how do I
now?
function? Yeah, because I am shy. So like if it was me and I was in her position, like I've done the same thing. Like, dude, I've been there, you know, like in the same situation.
Like what? Stealing first class?
Not stealing first class, but like I one time crashed a car and like the cops are super easy on us because they said it was like the funniest police report in history. And like my friend got out and started like hissing at the cops and then like rolled down a hill and I was like rolling after her. She tried to jump in the guy that we hit the car to pretend like she was with him because she was so wasted. And then like the guy, because he was pissed, he was like, no, she was driving, it wasn't her, this girl was driving. I was like, no, it was me. And they're like, well, he's the sober one saying she was driving, so we're taking her to jail. And like they thought it was so funny though.
You went
she was
to
just,
jail?
Like, hissing. No, my friend did.
And she wasn't even driving.
No, I was driving.
You were right.
I was driving.
By the
You
way-
let your friend go to jail?
I told them it was me, and they were like, but because the guy we hit was mad that she tried to like pretend she wasn't with me and get out of the car and
What
jump
a
in his
shitty person,
car.
that guy. Like,
Yeah.
He
you're
was like,
sending
"It
the
was
wrong girl
her."
to jail.
Yeah.
Well,
She didn't even hit your car.
I have a
But
que-
none of us got in trouble.
They should. It's surprising that they didn't take both of you to jail, though.
I know. It was crazy, and neither one of us got in trouble.
That was in LA.
I thought it was hilarious. No, this was like in some
And you were
podunk
drunk.
town.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
That's
you
way
got-
worse than me, I feel.
Are you guys do you guys party hard? Because you're in Vegas. Do you go to the strip and party?
Not that much. To be
Really?
honest. I mean, sometimes I can party. Like
Yeah.
this weekend, I'm super. Friday, there's a power slap in Vegas.
Oh, you're
Oh.
power
So
slap.
that I'm gonna go and party because it's fun. But
Yeah.
I don't go out that much.
Have you ever been to power slap before?
I've been in October.
Yeah.
It was my first time. And,
So you like UFC, power slap, all that stuff?
Yeah, it's fun. I never been to UFC actually, but power slap.
Yeah.
is
Do you have
always-
like a guest of honor when they go? Do they like come down and like put the camera on you? Like,
I
Sania's
wish.
here.
I wish.
Are you any fighters?
No, I'm a fighter. Okay. Oh, slapper, you mean?
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
Are you any slappers?
No.
Would you?
If he was cute, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? I
I will practice my slap. on
Yeah.
him.
Do you like that? Would you like a slapper to slap you?
No, my God, have you seen that?
Yeah.
Like you
Crazy.
for sure do like a concussion.
Oh, yeah,
I
it's-
will slap him.
it's
I don't
brain
like
damage to
if
sport.
someone slap me. I get like so mad. I
Yeah.
don't
I
like
hate-
pain on me.
I don't like pain either.
Like I'm the one giving pain, not the opposite.
I
I don't.
hate pain.
I'm
Do you
really
like
like how you call that? Not the opposite of submissive.
Dominant.
Yeah.
But you don't like getting choked or anything.
I don't like if you're having sex with somebody and they just keep like smacking your ass really hard or something. I feel like it just like distracts me and I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Like it's not like that.
What about getting choked?
Yeah, I mean that's that's
more
fine.
fun,
I'm
the
into
choke
I'm into
than the-
submissive
Yeah.
roles for sure. I like submissive roles, but like if somebody's just like constantly like giving you a
I don't-
snack,
yeah, I
you're
don't-
like it kind of just distracts me.
Let me
I'm like,
concentrate on what's important.
The one thing
Trying
I
to
don't
not.
get, I used to see James Dean do it a lot. The slap of the
Slap with the all slap all the time.
so
Oh,
weird.
that's
to me.
hurts.
that's actually not as bad in my opinion.
It's weird to me. I don't know what the slap what for.
Yeah, you're just slapping around, dude. You're just
It
slapping.
hurts.
You're doing a bunch of stuff. Yeah.
I
Like,
guess
I'll
it depends on how hard the smack is.
Yeah.
I don't
too.
get it. I'll
Yeah.
spit in someone's mouth, but I won't slap.
I think
That's more
better.
to-
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's better.
I think the slap of the tip is a visual thing because it's kind of like you hit it and it's like,
yeah,
it's going all
I
over
think
the
it
place.
is for a lot of guys. They
Yeah.
like to see it like jiggle and
Like
I-
shake it
I'm-
around. Yeah, send it on a ride.
Men are. Oh, I like to see it jiggle around.
I make the chicks who I look at me right in the eyes while I'm fucking them. I mean, I just like look,
Hey, I've been there before.
yeah, look at me because this one chick was telling me, this one chick who I'm fucking, she's like, I was saying, can I degrade a week before we've already fucked and then we're hanging out last couple days ago. I'm like, yo, the day before I was hard, just talking to her on text, and I'm like, yo, I want to degrade you tomorrow. She's like, don't degrade me. I said, fine. Then while I was fucking her, I'm like, you don't, and I was like, kind of joking her. I'm like, you don't want to be degraded. You're letting me you.
damn.
I said, "That's
Did
the
she
most-"
like it?
Yeah. Of
Okay.
course. I mean, she likes me. Yeah, but it's
You're
just
sure?
to me, it's degrading. Like to have because I'm
To have sex with you.
to have sex with you is such a degrading act because she's hot. She's like she's a porn star with a hot type body. She's 26. I'm like,
And she choose you all
she chooses me,
degrading.
and I'm like, you're disgusting.
Oh, okay. Something I do want to know about the flight attendants when they told you to get into the back. Was it chicks?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
She was
What?
jealous.
She was jealous.
She was jealous because we were having
You told
fun.
her,
Yeah.
and you told her that too.
Oh my God, Lacey will tell you because she remember I kind of black out.
So I
we
assume
we
in the-
for sure we said
you poked the bear.
yeah, we were like, oh, you're just annoyed by us because we obviously drunk and stuff.
And we're hot. And you're
Yeah.
not.
I probably said
During the
something
black,
like that.
yes.
You're jealous because we're hot. Yeah, I probably said that.
You're like, yeah.
And they're like, get them the out of first class.
That's so funny. Some guy. So I wish you were sober enough to realize, because the moment that guy came from the back to the front and you realized they put him up to that, you guys were probably so
Probably pissed. Yeah.
so mean.
We were not mean to the guy.
No, right, but
Because it's not his fault. Like we were like kind of at first like
Yeah.
what the fuck, but not to him.
Yeah.
Like we were
I
like,
feel
good for
Sonia's
you.
Nicer than people. Like I
Yeah,
think people
I'm
think
not
she's
like
way worse than she is.
Yeah.
I think that like she was just
drunk.
drunk.
Yeah.
And,
No,
like,
No, but that's what I mean. Yeah.
I mean, I was probably a con to the flight attendant
Yeah.
because I mean she sucked. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
like why would you do that?
That is that adds them sending someone up that wasn't supposed to sit there to take two people who aren't supposed to sit there out of the seats. That is a whole other layer to the story.
She's a fucking Karen.
Yes, it's
So-
Karen.
So what? Probably the other layer that you're missing too, to add to this, the people sitting in first class were for sure complaining.
Oh,
yeah.
probably we were loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So the flight attendant might actually not even be a bit. Flight attendants like getting some business guys just like, excuse me, can you please move these men?
Because our flight from Vegas to Miami when we were actually first class, yeah, people were looking at us.
They were
so-
upset.
Yeah, because we were drunk too.
Yeah.
Like, it was our birthday. It was our birthday trip to Miami.
Like,
We
he's
were
like,
all drunk.
I don't really drink that much. I was drunk going.
Yeah,
I
I
was
mean, I
drunk
don't.
coming.
When I drink, I don't party that much. But if I party, I'm getting drunk.
I'm getting
Yeah,
fucked.
right.
Like
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
the
to have
same.
fun. I just don't do it often.
I'm the
Okay?
same way. Yeah.
So you guys had
get
this
that.
a week of birthday parties.
Yeah, in Miami.
Is that fun? Do you like Miami?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
I like it. We went diving with
Scuba
the
diving?
shark.
Yeah.
Not scuba is the
Snorkeling?
one you snorkel.
Yeah.
Snorkeling.
Yeah.
I
That's
hate.
awesome.
You hate that?
No, I hate that. I hate Miami. I like Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, I like Fort Lauderdale better
Fort-
too.
yeah.
Yeah, me too.
For everyone,
I love Florida though. Huge
Florida.
Yeah,
fan.
I mean,
I'm a
I
huge
like
Florida
Florida.
Florida's
We
great.
went to Jupiter.
Jupiter's nice.
And I mean, it's an old people place, right? And we went to the restaurant, and this old man, what was his name? Fuck, I don't remember.
Officer Rodriguez.
He was he's on my phone. He was so sweet.
He
got his phone
He
number?
paid for dinner.
He paid for dinner?
Yeah, he
I would
saw
pay-
us and was like, "Oh, you lady are really cute."
And he just some old random
Yeah,
old
and
man.
he gave us an allowance of $100 each.
I'll give you an allowance of 100 and
Dude,
pay for
being
dinner.
a hot chick is just a wild experience. Because you're like, okay, there's one thing, it's like you seek out sugar daddies, you seek out whatever, you're doing, making a lot of money off your looks. You're just at some random restaurant in
Jupiter,
Florida.
Florida.
And some random old dude's like, here's $100
Yeah, and he was super
for
sweet.
existing?
He just,
I feel like that's just like being a woman.
That's crazy.
It's amazing.
That's been no.
That's not everyone.
It's being a hot woman.
Hot
Let's be
woman.
clear on that. The ugly chicks they're the ones working on the airline.
They're putting bags underneath the plane.
No,
Yeah.
no
They
allowance.
have to carry the bags.
They have to
Oh
carry their
my
own
God.
bags.
Yeah.
That's what
That's
ugly chicks are
fucked
doing.
up.
No
They're
allowance.
carrying their own bags. No
if I
allowance.
was ugly, I would just make friend with like a hot chick.
Hot chicks.
Well, that's what they do. That's what the DFF is. Have you never heard of the DFF?
What's the
No, the
DFF?
duff.
The designated
duff.
designated fat friend.
Yeah.
I thought it was a designated ugly fat friend.
There
That's
is a duff. There's
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 tiers.
different roles.
There's
There's
different
tiers.
tiers.
Well,
Yeah.
the DFF is put in place in society in a friend group to when chicks don't want
Fucking David Attenborough, the fat chick.
the fat chick.
Yeah. Put slow motion B-roll.
Yeah. Dude, do this more dramatic.
Yeah.
When you go to a bar and women have decided they don't want to get laid and they just want to have a good time, they call up the designated fat friend to add a layer of protection between the cocktails and the guys. So she will be there holding court like a big, a center under the
Linebacker, fullback, yeah.
a fullback,
Just like
or
the security.
yeah,
Yeah.
security.
It's like the Hamas human shield kind of thing.
Yes.
Humans.
The center in the paint who's good at rebounding, just she's
O'Neal.
throwing elbows and rolls.
Yeah.
So that you guys can get drunk.
See, this
In
is something.
peace.
I feel like all my friends are hot, but we do have a running joke that we're like, we need to have a sacrifice.
Oh, what do you mean a
I
sacrifice?
don't know. You always need a sacrifice of the group.
What do you like?
What does she do?
The,
What's
the girl that's willing to
Yeah,
help out
there is
like
the
what,
team.
what do you mean help out? Like a random dude or something
Yeah,
like that?
like the girl that's like willing to
talk to the
go
dude.
for the gold.
Oh yeah.
You need a
but
sacrifice.
There
Wait,
isn't.
I don't get it though. What do you mean what are you sacrificing her for?
I
Like
understand.
what
I-
is
I
like
know what you mean.
what is she doing? This like
She's the one that's gonna like try to like
hang out more with the guy.
yeah. She's the one that's gonna talk.
She's
or
gonna
get you
entertain the
to
guys.
the table.
She adds the
Oh.
flank. She's like the flank.
Okay, so she's gonna be
Or like
entertaining
hook up
the
with the
guys.
guy or
hook up with the
whatever-
guys.
whatever you need,
Oh,
yeah.
I get what you're
Does
saying.
she have to-
sacrifice.
You guys don't want to the guys, but someone needs to
we
fuck.
never want to the guy.
Really?
Get that in your head.
Really?
We never want to
But for $100 in a Jupiter cafe.
What was his name, John?
So you don't ever go out and you see a guy and then you get horny? You don't ever get horny when you're out?
I don't know. I love to have fun with my friends.
Really?
She's like, I'm girlfriends. We don't
Yeah,
want
I know.
So you just want to go out and dance?
I don't know if I kind of dance. Yes, I was
Yeah.
going to. No, I don't dance, but now I think about
Yeah.
it. Yes, I do stupid.
So- Really?
Okay.
I mean, I do the split and stuff.
yeah,
and
you
that,
can't
that's
do
kind
the
of a
splits.
dance.
That is crazy. So you are thinking we need to bring a chick who's willing to f- the dudes so we can all like get away for free. That's kind of what the sacrifice is.
And now that you say that, that's true. And I have friends that I know they're gonna do it.
Oh, so you
Really?
bring like a chick.
Can she come? Can she come over?
She loves it.
Do you know?
Yeah, she's down for everything.
Said Anne
Really?
I
Marie.
don't
That's-
know. She might like you.
Really?
I mean, she seems like she likes a lot of people.
Yeah.
She's ready. She's the sacrifice.
She is the
But
sacrifice?
she likes it. It's not for it's not a
Is she hot
sacrifice.
like you?
Yeah, she's super hot.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
I'm Vegas
The-
next
a lot
month.
of times the sacrifice are like cool. They're like, oh, this guy's got money. He's a sugar. He's gonna do this. They're like,
What- okay,
I'm down.
how
you
about
know?
this?
Do
That,
it,
the
yeah.
sacrifice. That's why you need the
let's
sacrifice.
Need a
get
good
it.
sacrifice.
Let's get
You need
into
a
sugar.
good sacrifice.
Now we're
But
talking.
sometimes the sacrifice doesn't work
Now we're
Oh.
because
talking.
then, like, sometimes some guys are kind of particular, so they're like,
They
nah.
like the non-sacrifice
Yeah,
girl.
they're
They
like,
know.
I want
Yeah,
the
I
girl
would-
that's harder to get.
Yeah,
so
I
they're
want-
like,
I want the
I want to
harder.
work for it, you know. And you're like,
Yeah, I've been working since
you're
you
like,
came
you're
on
gonna
the
be
podcast.
working a while.
I've been planting seeds with you.
You're trying to turn her into a sacrifice.
No, well, I mean,
Because that's a big sacrifice.
so
You
let's
like
talk.
getting degraded.
Let's talk sugar daddy. Let's talk sugar daddy. What qualifies? So as an older guy, and you guys are young and hot, what tier of finances is?
Dude, you're not there. You're not even close.
Hold on, let's
dude.
hear.
She got paid $150,000 in a month.
Oh right,
Yeah,
I
dude,
forgot
you're
about
fucking-
that.
You're not even in
150.
in the same
I
orbit.
forgot about that.
I forgot what, but what
He's like,
is what is what can classify a guy
Yeah.
into sugar daddy status? How much per month? How much is acceptable? Not your allowance. How much does he need to make to be able to?
how much does he need
needed
to
to
make?
make.
I mean, I don't care how much he makes. I care about how much he gives me.
How much?
That's
Yeah.
a great
Like the
point.
guy can,
If he's giving me 60% of what he's making, that's like that.
Does
who
it- yeah,
cares?
what
Because
does
there's
it matter?
some really, really
100%.
wealthy, cheap men.
Really?
And then girls
Te-
sometimes will just hook up with them in hopes they'll get something, and it's like,
No, they're-
just because this man has $1 billion doesn't mean he's spending
Have
it
you-
on
they're
you.
cold.
Have you
know?
guys have had?
that never happened to me because I will not do that without knowing that
you
I'm
knowing
getting
that he's
money.
willing to spend. Have you ever ran across a really cheap man that who had a lot of money?
Yeah, I was a stripper for 10 years.
Really? And
yeah.
these guys have
Fair.
money. See, the thing is though, I kind of
I've met many of them. in
So
fact.
here's my thing, to be honest with you, because I don't make crazy money, but I'm doing well now. But now that when I didn't have money, I used to pay for escorts, and now that I have money, I never pay for.
But I feel that's what people with money
because
like,
they think
that
you have money, so then they're like, okay, I'm just
No,
gonna
but
do
now
it
they
to
just
see
think
what
you're
I
gonna
can
give
get.
it.
No,
So now you're the
no.
cheap fuck.
No, it's not cheap. Because what I will do is, so the chick I'm seeing right now.
Or they think you're of a higher value, maybe. They're
No,
like,
but the
I
chick
don't
I'm
know.
seeing now, she doesn't ever pay for anything. Dinners are always taken care of. Ubers are if she needs something, like she's like, oh, I need to get, I'll take care of it. She's like my dog sitter. I pay for everything.
Yeah,
I just don't my dog sitter.
more expensive than an escort.
So you fuck. No way. Sorry, I don't understand.
Yeah.
She's your dog sitter, and you.
No.
She's
I'm saying my dog sitter. I just pay for when my dog. So I'm here, and my dogs are in New York. I just pay for everything. Like if she needs to Uber to go something for the dog, I take her. So when I'm seeing the chick,
That's why
dinners,
it's the same.
but I treat her first class. But I'm not handing her money, and she has told me she would like an allowance. I'm like, that's just not happening.
Yeah, you don't want to be a sugar daddy.
No, I don't
Well,
want to be a
see,
sugar
but
daddy.
she's
Some
this-
guys like to be a sugar daddy.
Oh,
some,
yeah.
I feel
some guys
like-
like
That's
it.
weird. I like taking you. I'd like taking care of someone, but I don't want to just hand
what
you
this
money.
chick is doing is the mistake that these chicks don't make. Is these girls don't get to the point of fucking you without knowing that the cash is going to be in hand. This chick you wants cash in hand, but it's
No,
too
She's
late.
stuck.
Yeah,
She's
she's already fucked.
No,
So she's got no leverage.
This chick liked me before she met me. She followed me, so but she followed me from the government name.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, oh, she was a fan
But she
of
actually
me.
likes you.
She
so
like-
that's not
Yeah,
the
that's
same.
not the same. I don't
Yeah.
think.
She likes bald men.
If I like a guy, I'm not expecting money.
Yeah, well, that's what
So
I'm saying.
if I ever ask money, I don't like you. Sorry.
You don't have to tell the camera
I
directly.
don't
don't
care.
think I ever normally ask for money from anyone. Like,
So, yeah,
in
what-
general.
But you want to be with a success. So my whole point is not sugar daddy. You want to be with a successful man. So what is a man?
I think guys just sometimes will offer to do things
Okay,
for you. And
well,
they're
with-
not even sure. They're just like, here.
So in relationships, what kind of income does he need to have to date someone who's willing to do the splits on the airport?
I feel like Sania and I have like been the breadwinners in a lot of our relationships.
Really? Whoa. Well, I assume, I don't know your numbers, but I can assume by your looks and how my reacts that you guys do well.
We're all right.
You're doing all right.
You're doing all right.
I have a good life.
But you did say it's not how much he is making, it's how much he gives me. So if a guy was going to be your sugar daddy, what is that number? How much
that I need to get
per month?
Yeah.
Per month.
Yeah.
It's so much more complicated than that because it's like, am I going to see him all the time?
Oh.
Let's say you got to see him.
It depends, like, you
per
know.
visit.
Let's lay out the groundwork.
Like, if it's somewhat, like, you know, if I'm with him all the time, I will need. It never happened to me before that I was stuck.
So
with.
a weekend.
Yeah, let's say
you're stuck for a weekend, as you would put it.
Let's go Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, Sunday.
Flying Fridays.
Flying Friday and coming back Sunday.
And he's leaving Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm expecting like 25 grand.
25 grand a month.
And he wants
for the weekend.
Oh, whoa.
Come on. I mean, it's like 10 grand a day.
Yeah, it's like 10 grand a day.
And then 5 for, you know, like
because
some
it's 2
days
half
that-
days.
Yeah.
So he says the relationship is, hey,
She needs enough for a first class flight home.
first class flight home.
Yeah, if you don't put me first class, he's going to have to bail me out. So, you know.
This pussy's locked
But
up.
also then, what about dating a guy? How successful does a guy have to be, not to be the breadwinner, but just to be in a relationship with like?
I just think a guy has to be motivated and has to be somebody who's consistently making effort and like doing things to make money. It doesn't. To me, it doesn't.
Would you
really
like a
matter
guy
how
like?
much
Would you
money
like,
they
for
make.
example, not using us for example, but someone in entertainment who are very successful on the internet, does stand up all the time, and has a very successful podcast that is like blowing up?
That's all right to me.
Yeah, like-
because I agree with her. It's like I'm not looking for someone that's like super
It's the
rich. I like a hustler, someone that's
I
gonna
love
like,
a hustler.
yeah.
I like even with a
working.
chick. I do like a chick who hustles, who's like business minded. I think that's so attractive.
Yeah. So just somebody who like if somebody doesn't
Even
have
if
a
he
job,
fails all
is-
the time, you know, at least he tried.
At least
well,
he tried.
like it depends on like you
can't
can't fail every time. You know what I mean? Like there's got to be one.
You're like,
time
there has
that
to be
he's not
some
failing.
sort of
Yeah.
success, some sort of money.
Like, but if it's just a guy that's like completely content with not doing anything,
What
that
about-
would never work for me.
have
but
you been like kind of with a guy like that before who's just like a bum and you're just paying for everything?
honestly, no.
You're
I
like-
mean,
Oh my God, yes, I did.
Yeah.
Really?
We're losers.
Losers? What do you like about the losers? Because there's a few you. It
So
seems like.
my theory in that is that a loser, like they know they're loser.
So they know how to fuck.
Yes, because they know that they
That's
need
all they
that.
have.
I need a place to
That's
stay.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
a place to stay.
You're-
So I need to her good.
Need to fuck put good.
Yeah, you're fucking at a different like level when you know that what's on the line. When
That's-
you're like,
Yeah, it's important for them to
The
like
food,
they
like
need.
who's gonna put food on the table?
Exactly.
Like,
Could you
gotta
guys
have-
could you guys date a guy who's a hustler, makes you happy, like fun to be around, but just okay in bed?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. I
So
could.
a good
No.
a good partner over a
JJ,
great.
they're not gonna you. Jesus
I'm
Christ!
great in bed.
The pitch number 7.
Okay, it's like yes, my chance.
Dude.
I would if I have a hot chick, I'll just eat till she all the time to make sure.
I mean, I
You're a
think
good boy.
I think like longevity wise, like I'm also pretty logical in terms
You
of
want
like,
a good? I rather
relationship.
no. That's why I think I'd
But
rather have a good partner.
It depends on the level of like if I'm never hooking up or something with my partner, then of course no, that's good.
But you guys are also, when you guys do the collabs with females, right? Are you guys like getting off, or is it just we're just doing this for entertainment, for content? Like,
Yeah, are you like full
think
on
it's a-
bi or like gay for pay?
I think it depends on the situation.
It depends because there was collab that I didn't.
Yeah,
but it was fun.
Yeah, it's always fun. I feel
Really?
like
Yeah.
I mean I don't collab with people I don't find attractive. you know?
Yeah.
But I'm not that lesbian though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't. And I thought I
likes
was
dick.
lesbian when I was younger.
Yeah.
But
So
like
did
I know
I.
I'm not.
So did I for like 3 years.
Oh,
I
yeah,
had a
that's-
girlfriend for a couple years.
No way.
And I
That's
didn't fuck dudes for like 3 years. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I always feel with women in their 20s, they go through a phase.
Yeah, I was
that's
like,
yeah.
and I was hooking
'Cause
up with plenty of girls. I was like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna learn how to like be good at it because I want
Oh.
to be like good at
The
anything I
ultimate
do.
lesbian.
You know what
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean?
How many chicks do you think you've munched out?
I
Fisted?
mean,
Do you guys like it though? Like when
20,
you're
30.
yeah.
20, 30
So when you
chicks.
go like
That's
going
decent
down,
numbers.
yeah, when you're going down on a chick, do you guys like it?
No, I mean, yeah,
But when a chick's going down
Yeah.
on you,
Yeah.
so you like to put your head back.
yeah. I'm not a
gift.
giver. That sucks. I'm
Yeah.
a giver with guy because I like dick.
You
Yeah.
loved it.
I mean, it's not that I don't like it. I'm not like, oh, like I'm not, you know.
I hope
I
not.
don't hate it.
I hope
Yeah.
not. During the collab, you pull down her pants.
No,
and she goes,
no, that would be.
"Ugh."
I mean, I will not do that job. Like I'm all right with it, but
Yeah.
I'm not like, oh yes,
Yeah.
You'd rather
like
just,
I'm not excited. Like,
But
Yeah.
dick, you're like you get worked up for. And so
If I like the girl, I like it.
yeah.
Yeah.
in your content, are you
I could be
shooting
into it.
boy girl?
yeah,
Okay.
Different guys or one guy?
one guy.
Oh, okay, cool. cool,
Yeah,
cool.
I'm kind of a good girl.
Yeah, good for
Okay,
you.
Yeah.
You haven't shot like mainstream or anything like that? No interest?
Never.
You have a very, like, both of you have like incredible
Or
looks.
face.
You both have star looks.
Well,
You
thank
should be
I
getting
think-
down.
He's like,
Well,
I wanna
let's
be
bring
there
the
to witness
offer.
it.
Yeah, we could get I don't
Let's
know,
bring the
Brazzers or
offer.
someone. in
Would
here.
you entertain both of you an offer if you did get a mainstream offer?
I will think if I get an offer, I think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good with, to be honest, I feel that it's not that it's enough. I'm not going to say no to a good offer,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't want to be the one that's going to them. Like, I'm not looking to
Sure.
do porn. Like, if I get an offer and it's something good that I cannot refuse, I'm
Right.
going to do it. But yeah.
You too?
No.
Never at all. Not
I
int-
just think like if like for me like I think is really important and like I like a lot of weird shit
like
with like
what?
but I don't like
Yeah.
I
Get
don't
into the weird.
Yeah, well, please
You've
tell us
never
about
really
the
said,
weird,
yeah.
the
Stuff.
weird
I just
shit.
like a lot of like I don't know I like
To say it.
degradation and
So you do like
all
being
the-
degraded?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
would be a perfect
yeah, I
match.
love all
Yeah.
that stuff for
Please
sure, but
tell her that.
like not with like if like or something like oh you have to go shoot with this person. I feel like for
So what
my
kind
like
Hold-
obviously we all have I think everybody has their own boundaries.
Sure.
For me, like nudity and sex is not a big deal at all, but like I don't think I'm fit for like just a bunch of people.
So
like,
wait, go back
for
to
me,
the.
for like you know what I mean? Like for me,
Yeah, I mean everyone has their boundaries.
I
You
mean,
know
I
what
get
I mean?
it because
Like-
I'm the same. That's why I don't do porn.
yeah.
But
So
what
I
about
get it.
the degrading? What like in a relation? Seriously,
You
I'm
wanna
not.
know?
What is it like? What gets you going? So like if you're having sex, just like a physical thing or the a verbal.
I like verbal more.
So dude,
I mean,
you-
I like both, but I also really like verbal.
he
Like,
brought
a
this
lot of
up
verbal.
initially, and now that I've added into my repertoire.
I think I'm autistic. It's like, tell me what to do. Like, give me
Yes.
like something to go with.
I
you know
am
what I mean?
in bed now because you brought it up a year ago. The Manuel Ferreira. We had Manuel Ferreira on the podcast. We've had other people who have fucked Manuel Ferreira, and they all talk about him and Kieran too. They all talk about how verbal these guys are. So when
talking, yeah,
when I fuck now, straight up the whole time, I'm just like in the person's ear, just telling them what to do. And it's like, dude, the one chick who I the first time she like 3 times in 20 minutes. It was crazy to the point when she got up on top of me, there was like a line of like, she was so wet. It was like she was straddling me.
She
from
was
her
just
pussy
stressed and wanted to leave me. Sweating. I need to leave. I was like, that's hot.
French Canadians are known for being really horny.
Are they?
Yeah. Oh yeah. French Canadians are known for being
Really?
super horny.
Yeah,
Why?
we have a reputation.
Very like
Yeah.
a salt of the earth when it comes to horniness.
dirty French Canadian.
Dirty
Yeah.
French Canadian.
Yeah, dirty
Get some
Why?
poutine and eat.
Why are French Canadians so horny?
I don't know.
Well, I don't even know if
Why?
it's horny.
Why?
I'll tell you why. You know what my explanation is? Because I actually think Montreal is the closest thing to a European city. and a lot of European cities, are very liberated when it comes to sex. Montreal from the 70s, 60s was very liberated sex.
It still is.
That's what I mean. Yeah, it is.
My theory on that was like back in the 1600 when they sent people to Quebec, they were sending like the criminal and the hookers.
And the hookers, yeah, that's the thing.
Right.
So that's what.
The king sent so you would send criminals, then you have to send soldiers to watch the criminals.
Yeah.
And then so he's like, to make the soldiers happy, we're gonna round up all the finest prostitutes in the land.
Yeah, so we all like prostitute,
And then
like
he
my
sent them
ancestor
over.
or prostitute.
Yeah. You know what?
So
it just
that's why
we're all
horny, I guess.
we're all it's in our blood.
I feel like prostitutes are like the least horny people
You think so?
sometimes.
I feel like you got to be like above average horny.
Yeah, I would
to
think
be
so.
able to get it, like to be able to do the work.
I think
at
sometimes
least.
like girls that are like prostituting consistently, they just like, I think they like mentally just like
they disassociate.
Yeah,
I feel like they're
you're
not
kinda
that horny.
right,
I don't
yeah.
think they're that horny. I think they're less horny. I think a lot of times, like more, if you have like girls that aren't like constantly doing prostitution and things like that are hornier. Typically.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, repressed sex.
Yeah,
You're so
like
right.
repressed people
Yeah,
are
you're
normally
right.
like the horniest
You're so
people.
right.
Like if you look at
You don't have
more,
to say
different
religion.
religions and things like that. Like
You
I
don't
feel like
have
they're
to
the secretly like the horniest
The
fucking people.
horniest
Yeah.
people. The gay guys who have repressed sex from like the most homophobic and they
they're
never get to
horny, though.
act
They're
on
real
it,
horny,
and they're
yeah.
the craziest.
Yeah, because like at the end of the day, the real whore is the one doing it for free, right?
Yeah, true.
yeah. Oh, interesting.
I would
mean-
feel like
I'm a big time whore.
where would you guys be? Where do you guys fall on the horny scale? Would you guys say, because you're working in sex work, would you be like, I'm not actually that horny and I'm just doing this for a job? Or are you actually like, I am super horny?
No,
What can you tell?
I would say, I mean,
they're the real.
I mean, yeah.
I am too. I have no shame in
I
that.
have
I have
my
no shame in that. I feel lucky. I feel lucky that we get to be like. I mean, I don't consider myself liberated, but I do feel like, oh man, I get to act out on what I want to do. If I want to like hook up with a chick and tell her to go f the guy behind my back, I'll say that. And then if I want to download Grindr and pay some twink $500 to let me feel his abs, I'll do that too.
I think mine depends. I think because like I'm really
Are you on
obsessive.
Grindr a lot? That's
Not a
interesting.
lot.
So
no.
like
not a lot.
if I really like somebody, I can be like super intense and like secretly like very like obsessive, and I think like mental psychological stuff like makes me really like I like really intense things or like really intense emotions or situations or whatever.
Explain,
and that makes
elaborate.
me like if I really like somebody, I just can be like completely consumed by them. And I think like
hot.
I like something that's like consumes me completely.
Like what?
Like,
Give an example.
Just that feeling that you get with someone that you're compatible with in that way, and like you guys have the same kinks and you like all of
What are some of the
same
kinks
stuff, and you
aside
guys-
from the degrading?
and you like when somebody's like super devoted to me too. I think that's like why I wouldn't do mainstream porn, is because I like being with somebody who I know is like so devoted and obsessed
like
with
someone
me
who's obsessed,
that
yeah.
it's like
Oh, he would
I'm
get
like
pissed.
everything. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
feeling like that type of
You want-
power, kind of, and that type of dynamic. Like I like that intensity,
Do you ever check?
which I know is weird. Like it's like
it's not weird. I
No,
think
it's
every
interesting.
girl
No, it's not.
loves
It's not weird at all.
A man that's obsessed with
Yeah.
them. If my man is not obsessed with
You
me,
should be obsessed. You know what the interesting thing is? I don't know how
But I
you
think
get,
that's so sad. Like that's just, I don't know. Nothing makes me hornier than that.
really. What
Yeah,
about
just-
hearting your stories? Do you ever see guys?
It is so funny.
You want to know something really hot? I don't. When I wasn't like when I didn't have a following on social media, I always go through my stories. So then when I start, it's like now you can't do.
She likes your story, and you're like, oh, she's
dude.
she's obsessed.
because now there's too much people, so you can.
There's too much, but no. But seriously, the people I think that show, I always just see like the number, how many people is it? But the first, I think 15 are the people that watch your stories the most all the time. I think there's a thing because there's one big star and she's so hot. And we ran into each other at AVN and she was like, kind of like, yo, I really dig your shit. And we haven't ever hung out or anything like that, but we just texted back and forth. And I would see her like my stories and watch my stories. I'm like, yo, this fucking chick is so hot. But yeah. But I haven't.
So who is she?
Well, it's not her because I've looked. You've never looked at my stories.
I've looked at your stories.
Well,
Do
not
you
enough.
follow him?
Yeah, we follow each other.
Of course.
I don't follow you. Sorry.
Yeah.
I
Well, we just met.
Yeah,
well,
I know. We just
when
met.
when the first time on the podcast, it was like such a there was such a
Well, there was some
fun
There was a
dynamic.
connection, you
wild
think?
moments.
Oh yeah. Well, that was the first time you ever did a podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So who did you bring in that you were on?
My friend Ashley.
She was virgin.
She brought a.
Brought her friend, who's also a stripper, right?
She was.
She was, yeah.
A
What
lot
does
of
she
my
do
friends
now?
have danced. She does a bunch of, I don't know, but she does a
Yeah.
bunch of different things.
But there was just like a level of awkwardness
Of course.
that was honestly so good. There is something
he's like, I love when things are awkward.
Yeah,
Well,
I
the
mean,
episode
you are
cooked,
awkward
man.
person.
I am kind
But
of
I say that in a
awkward.
good
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
I think it's funny.
But again, like awkward and shy is also very attractive.
Because it's more
Yeah.
genuine.
It's very. But I mean,
You're-
this
you're
is
like, okay,
this
this
is
person,
genuine.
you know,
Opposite.
I love awkwardness too. I think it's.
Not you're not.
I'm not. I think.
No.
Well,
You're like you're my kind
French
of fun.
Canadian.
You have
You're like,
I feel I'm really awkward.
you're like ready
Yeah.
to go.
Just the way I speak. It's
You're-
like most people don't even understand what I'm
You're
oh yeah.
loud,
When
you're
you walked in,
verbose.
I said, "Oh, French." Yeah,
Yeah.
your energy is very much my energy.
Okay.
Yeah,
And she's more the awkward, funny.
completely opposite. But that's also like both.
like,
Not
great.
funny. She's definitely not funny.
Yeah, she's
Not
boring
funny.
as fuck.
That's the one thing you're not.
I'm not. I actually think I'm pretty funny.
I think
No.
she's
People get
funny
to know me.
too. She's not the same funny than what you mean, but I think she's funny.
Yeah.
Oh
once you
well,
get to know
women.
me, I
Here's the
think
problem
so.
with women. You all.
I guess I just because I know her more than. Look,
No, you know what
you
the
don't have
problem
that
is?
privilege
You-
to know her funny.
You all think you're so funny. Like when you guys I've been around a bunch of chicks, and they were like all giggling about some stupid thing.
It's not because you
That
don't
sounds
find it funny
that
that
sounds
it's not.
misogynistic a bit.
Good.
And I think like with shy people, I don't think that like you see a lot of times like you're not gonna see like
No, truth,
every facet of like their personality
absolutely.
immediately. You
Well,
know
the
what I
truth be
mean?
told, like I was joking. Obviously, some people will take it. Sensibilities are so much different. Like again, you're only gonna be so comfortable on this with
Yeah,
us
yeah.
as you are together when you guys have had a couple tequila sodas.
we could
Yeah.
get tequila sodas going.
We could get- Is that
Yeah.
the drink? Is that it? It
Yeah.
is vodka sodas, right?
Well, I don't like vodka or tequila.
Either. Which I'm just saying vodka.
Don't change your mind. I do tequila soda.
Yeah.
But I don't like tequila that much. But I like the drunk that
Sure.
it give me.
And also the lack of calories that it adds.
I used to like wine.
I don't really care about.
Oh,
that.
you don't care? Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
So a lot
I
of
don't.
You
yeah.
have like it's.
I
like,
mean, I'm
it's
not
like,
a big beer drinker.
No, but I
like,
can see you like on like on a patio in Laval, like just slamming a fucking Coors Light or
No,
something.
She's like
Involved.
burping after.
Yeah.
Oh, I do that.
100%.
But I put Clamato in my. I love the chelada.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I do think
michelada, yeah.
I think chicks who drink martinis are very. I think the vodka soda is very.
Such a fucking old man. I think we're
You need $100, ladies.
Yeah, you're literally the guy that needs to give me money.
Yeah, I like that life too.
I'll never forgive you for that one.
For what, farting?
No,
My Mars is in Scorpio. Wait, you just farted.
No, I said I thought we were like the camera was cut, so I was about
So
to
I
fart,
think
but it
I
was
think there's a
joke.
misconception. I think there's a difference between a chick being funny and a chick being fun. I think a chick is. I think you're fun. I think like funny is like a female
He's
comedian.
trying to get your back.
I'm trying to get her to watch my stories.
One thing I wanted to ask about that was you said in that one the clip that like blew up the most was you talked about how you ran to your dad at the strip club, and you're like, but I didn't tell anyone because my mom was cheating on him.
Yeah.
And you said that in the clip, and you're like, but I was keeping all these secrets. But then that clip goes out.
Viral,
Was
too.
there
they see it?
did your parents see that?
I don't know. I don't think so. But I blocked my mom like 6 months ago.
Oh, really? Why?
Because my mom has got borderline personality disorder and she's a psychopath.
No way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What? So what were kind of messages that she sent that you had to block her?
She's just like, she's just unhinged. So
Really?
like, she just blames like all of her marriages and stuff. She'll be like, well, this person
How
made,
many?
Oh, yeah,
made
I
me
mean-
marry him and made like if it's
No.
everybody else like constantly. And it's
What
just, like,
what was
It's
me?
never her
Everyone.
fault.
Yeah, she's
yeah.
always like such a victim of
take
everything and
responsibility.
like
Dude,
no
I can't.
accountability.
Yeah, you can't have that in your life.
It's like
You-
she has like BPD and narcissism and like she has a bunch of shit.
it is so
crazy.
funny the people how
I got mommy issues. We're
Do
so
you?
much worse than daddy issues. Yeah.
really.
Yeah, it gets worse when it's your mom.
Why is that?
Yeah, what do mommy issues do to a chick?
I don't know. Like I just feel like it like psychologically because I feel like you're supposed to have a closer dynamic with your mother.
Yeah.
So when you have such a love-hate, like because you love your mom no matter what, but when you also despise her, it's like for me, I dated a lot of men that remind me exactly of my mom.
Oh,
And I
so
think
you'll date
that
men who have those
intensity-
characteristics.
That's probably why I like that intensity from somebody.
Yeah.
Because my mom with her personality disorders is so intense constantly. That's like,
So
you know, I kind of crave that a little bit
Getting
in
a little
somebody.
Freudian
which is,
in here.
You're
Hey,
looking
Freud?
to have someone that's like your mom.
I've
Oh,
dated people that
really?
are
There's a
I've
mommy
dated people
issue.
that are exactly like my
and
mom
how are
now.
those relationships then when you do it? Is it like intense in bed and then out of bed it's like
It's intense everywhere.
really? And
Yeah.
but you like that.
I think it's familiar.
Really?
Yeah, I think a love-hate relationship with it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
not necessarily healthy.
I don't
Yeah,
like-
it's not healthy.
So
I mean,
you-
most girls do, no? Like,
What, want to f their moms?
no, like
yeah.
the like kind of unhealthy relationship.
It's either your dad or your mom. Yeah.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
I think
Really?
a little.
some people really drive towards unhealthy relationships just because they don't really know anything better.
I mean, a little
My mom's
fight,
super
never
obsessive because she has
Yeah.
like BPD and all that. So like with her partner, it's like it's everything, you know. So
oh,
it's
so
like
that's what you want in return. You want someone super obsessed with you.
I think I just am
Do you-
subconsciously attracted to men like my mom. Yeah.
Do you,
And if I don't get it, even if it's like not a bad relationship or whatever, I kind of like it's not familiar, so I always struggle a little bit.
do the
you
wheels
know?
come undone if you're like if you were dating a guy, you send him a message before you do this podcast, right? You're like, hey, I'm about to do the podcast. I'll speak to you later. You get done the podcast, he doesn't respond back. It's been 2 hours. Would you get like, huh? In your head, do you go, oh, this
Like
is
if it's my boyfriend or
yeah,
something?
yeah, your boyfriend. You're
No, I mean, if I'm in like a long-term relationship, a lot of times I'm not like super great at like constant.
Oh, cool.
It depends, but like I normally like a guy that's like he's way more talkative than I am.
right,
Like he's trying to
like a professional podcaster.
like he wants to keep the conversation going.
Yeah, like a professional podcaster comedian who always talks and makes money talking.
You're perfect for each other, right?
Perfect.
He's already degrading me in the podcast. He's like, fuck
You unfunny.
ass
You
bitch.
Yeah, you're
unfunny.
not funny.
I've got a couple more
We're
questions here.
down here.
So we
Cannot
have
get more funny.
questions sent in from the Patreon, our only phone segment. If you want to send in a question, you can join the Patreon and you can send in a question through the platform Only Phones.
Only
You can
Phones.
call in, leave us a message, and we will ask the question here live on the pod. So our first question is, are all French Canadians loud on planes? That's what someone
What's the
wanted.
question? If we're loud.
If you're all loud on planes.
Loud,
Someone-
obnoxious, and drunk on planes. All French Canadians are just.
Oh, so no, but I feel that when people where I'm from go in a plane, they go to like Mexico, Cancun.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
They're
excited.
about to go have a good time.
Yeah, so a lot of them, yes. And one time, like 4 years ago, there was this plane, Sunwing. It's like a airline company.
Yeah,
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 like
yeah.
Air Transat. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a cheaper
it's
airline.
a Canadian one, right?
Yeah.
They go from Montreal to
Destination
Cancun.
places. Yeah.
Like, yeah. And
Charter planes are called.
from Montreal,
Airlines.
there was like that bunch of people I know, and they just turned the plane into like a big party. They were like vaping, and that girl was vaping in the plane, and it went so viral. And it's funny because I was in Mexico, and people thought I was in the plane, so I got stuck in Mexico at the airport.
Oh, you were there.
And no, I was not. I was like, you're judging me right now because I look like I'm fun, but I wasn't there.
You can tell I'm fun.
Yeah. So all that to say, yeah, we all loud on planes.
Yes, we are all loud on.
There is a thing I actually think Canadians, by the way, to add on this. I used to go to Vegas all the time from Toronto, and there was a vibe on the plane that we're all going to Vegas, we're all going to party. Yeah. So there is
every plane going to Vegas.
Yeah.
From another.
I don't get that when I go from New York. I've never had that feel. I've had that feel a bunch of times
Montreal
from Toronto.
And Toronto. Yeah. Because they
multiple
do it for
times.
fun.
Yeah.
I think it's a bigger deal if you're coming from Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
That's
because our countries suck. No, that's not true.
no, the country's pretty good.
No, it's good, but
Yeah.
Vegas is
ready
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then our last question here from the Patreon. This, I guess this can be for both of you guys. Which tattoo did you got that hurt the most? And someone asked, would you ever get your clit pierced?
You start?
What tattoo that hurt the most? Probably my feet.
Really? Yeah,
I did both of them the same day.
I heard for like bony
that
places.
hurt. Yeah.
Bony places hurt, like
hurt.
lower back. I
My
heard.
feet were like
Lower back,
swollen.
no.
No.
Would I get my pierced?
Do you have
I've
them?
had my nipples pierced.
Really?
Yeah.
Still?
No. I had to take them out when I went to jail.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
For what?
They have to take out everything.
Wait, what?
Assault. Yeah.
You went to jail for domestic assault?
Yeah, because of someone we both know.
Recently?
Because of someone we both know.
Was this recent?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You assaulted.
You did that to him?
No, that was a long story.
Okay, well, I'm not surprised. I beat him up too.
Oh, yeah, the same guy.
Yeah, I went
Same
to
guy.
because of her husband. Yeah.
This is her husband?
Oh, okay.
You
I will never
attacked.
think you will say it.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of you.
You attacked her husband?
I mean, I will say, I know some stuff.
Can we talk
but
about it?
Yeah.
We shortly dated like 12 years ago.
Oh, no
She,
way.
It
she
was a
dated
long
my husband.
12
Yeah.
years ago.
I will have
12.
never said that because I don't know if
Yeah.
she will have been like
12 years
comfortable.
ago.
Do we
to
need to
talk.
edit
Yeah.
that part out that you said husband? I don't know if you're like.
No, yeah, you
Yeah.
can. Yeah, like obviously we're super open, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, some people don't talk. Some people have like.
They don't want to talk
No,
about the
I
part
think
of-
I think it's pretty known.
Okay.
When he was young, he was just like a lot. And
Really?
It still
he
is.
was
Do you
a
guys
lot.
laugh? Do you guys laugh at it now? Like when you when you look back and talk
We
about
don't
it?
talk about it that much.
with CJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like.
Yeah, we don't really like talk
So
about
did you
it.
know that she went to jail for?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I knew she dated him.
What was the
but
situation?
I didn't know she went to jail.
What was the situation that you went? So you guys were
We were
arguing.
Fucking
drunk
good.
and we got into an argument and he did something and I did something back and because he had a mark on him, they took me to jail.
Really?
No way.
Whoa.
Did he call the cops on you?
No, I did because I was trying to get out of like the
situation.
yeah.
And so when you get to the jail, they go, you got to take your nipple piercings out? What do they do with them? They keep them, put them in a
And
jar?
they closed, and
They
they closed
lick
up.
Oh,
So
Yeah, this was like a really
have you
sideways end of
12 years ago? That's
yeah,
crazy.
it was a long time ago. A long time ago. Yeah.
Wow.
And did you guys know each other back then? How long have you guys known each other
we
for?
know each other for like 3 years.
Yeah,
So
we,
it's just
we met at like a
coincidence.
festival.
Wow.
Yeah.
That you
Yeah.
guys...
I knew you were because I knew that you dated. Like I think I was following you already. I know you were, but
You wanted to see who your
I wanted to
husband
see her
dates?
nipples.
I'm like super respectful of things like that though. I'm not
So am I.
I'm not like weird. Like
I'm very.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think.
and then we just like got along really well and we're like we're not gonna not be friends because
I think
Oh
it's-
no,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Like
don't
that,
care about
you know
stuff
what I
like
mean?
this.
I think it's
like,
Yeah.
weird to be weird about stuff like that.
Oh, of
Yeah.
course. I
Yeah,
would-
who cares?
I-
Whatever.
exactly.
It was 12 years ago. Who cares?
Yeah,
Not
I
even
don't
even
think-
if it was 2 years ago, we dated. We don't date anymore for
Yeah.
obvious reasons. And if we're friends, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. That's stupid. If
I have
people
friends of people who they hate each other. Two of my friends hate each other, but I don't care. Like that's not my business. That's between you
no,
people.
exactly.
Yeah. That doesn't make me judge or think less of
That's
you.
so
Yeah,
funny,
no,
though.
me either. If I like somebody, I like still just
Yeah.
I just like them, you
Yeah.
know. So
We're just not
it's
all going to hang out to each other. Anyways,
I love the fact that now everyone knows I beat my husband.
did you go to
We
jail
all
for
beat
that?
up her husband.
No, but when I went to jail not long ago, they took out my piercing.
Oh, so you
Oh,
did
you
have
did?
it.
have a clip
I do
piercing.
have one. And no, actually, they tried to take it out, but it's.
Well,
they-
what do you mean they? The person working took it out? You don't take
Yeah,
it out yourself?
I mean, they asked me to try. I was like, it's impossible. Like they do it really tight when
With
they.
like, yeah.
So I said to the,
So
it was a girl.
believable
It was
when-
a girl though.
Yeah, yeah.
I
It's
was
so
like,
believable when she says it with the accent. Isn't it impossible?
It's impossible.
impossible. And so I said to her, well, you can try if you want because I cannot do it.
Yeah.
And she tried, but it kind of hurt, so I screamed
Yeah.
in the jail, and all the mail that the inmate mail.
Yeah. The
Male
correction
They
officer.
were like, yay,
Oh.
screaming. So then she was like, stop screaming. I was like, you just heard me.
Yeah.
And so she let it there. So when I was going through the screening,
Yeah.
thing, they were like, take it off. I was like, they tried already.
Yeah.
So like everyone knew I had a clit piercing.
Piercing in the whole
in
prison.
jail. Yeah, in the old prison. I thought it was cool. I had a good time in jail because, like, obviously we were loud and fun, my friend and I, and the guy were like, yeah.
So you're just
Yeah.
just nagging everybody.
I'm still trying to learn that word,
Yeah.
so
She's not confident enough to. I don't. blame
I'm not
her.
gonna say
I
it.
don't blame her.
Don't.
No.
Don't.
Yeah, because you know, with my
No.
accent, I'm literally gonna say it not the good way. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try. But yeah, so yeah, I have my tattoo that hurt the most was this one.
The armpit?
Ooh, I bet.
It's bad.
Yeah, sensitive area for sure. It's
Yeah,
like glands
it's
and
bad.
shit.
Yeah, I've had. That's where they do like when I used to play baseball, and you have shoulder injuries, and they go through the fascia through your armpit, and the massage there would hurt them. It would like you could feel it in
Yeah.
your temple. Ugh.
I don't
least
like
it's
my
good.
armpits touched like during a massage. I always go hee hee. It's like I just don't like.
They do massage on the armpit.
Like sometimes they'll like go up there, yeah, to like I don't know. Got like some.
Are you
Chinese,
ticklish?
Yes, like super bad. Yeah.
I like.
So I'm
when,
like, oh.
I love.
you like a girl that's ticklish.
I used to
That's a
torture.
thing.
I used to torture my ex. She was so ticklish. She'd say don't, and then I would start doing it. She'd stop, and she would be laughing though. So I'd do it until she pissed herself.
Yeah, that would
Oh
be a
my
reason
God,
for me
that's-
to beat you up. Actually,
yeah.
I would get
I will
such.
punch
She said,
you.
"You're an ass."
fair.
it's like, I mean, I'm ticklish too.
I hate being tickled.
and
Really?
it's
I
funny,
hate
but
it.
it's a torture.
Yeah,
It's a
it
torture,
is.
It's a
but it's
torture.
fun. Anyways, I think we gotta.
Yeah, we got to wrap it up.
that was good.
Literally texting the other guest.
That was great.
Yeah,
that was
thank
great.
you so much for coming. We really appreciate it,
That was
guys.
funny.
Into this camera over here, can you let everyone know where to find you?
I'm Chelsea Gabrielle or Gabby Lee Live on all social media.
Perfect.
Yeah. I am Sania Mallory on IG _ Sania Mallory _ or Hot Rod Sania.
Perfect. Thank you so much for coming through, guys.